How are you?
Ah, I'm good. Thank you for asking. How many hours did you sleep today?
It was like 7 hours.
Oh, that is a good sleep.
It is actually enough to me.
Uh-huh. But normally, how many hours do you sleep at night?
Normally, it's about 5 hours.
Ah, okay, I see. Well, anyways, Gia, have you checked the corrections that I sent you yesterday?
Yeah, yes, I checked that.
Is it helpful?
Yeah, sure.
It's a lot though, but I think yeah, it's a good way on how you
Sure.
can create your sentences in the future.
Yeah,
Well
thank you
then,
for that.
yeah, no worries. Well, anyways, for today, you mentioned yesterday that you want to have free talking.
Yes, right.
Uh-huh. All right. So, what do you want to talk about?
Mm, um, well, do you have any special topic for these days? Anything
Well,
happened to you?
actually, I don't have enough topic for today, or I don't have a topic for today, but we can
Uh,
talk about random things.
okay.
Like, let's talk about Christmas.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
Hmm. Yeah. So, what are you planning for Christmas?
Actually not planned yet because I don't know what my schedule will be on that day.
Uh-huh. Oh,
Yeah, so
yeah.
I need to wait for that first. And if
Mhm.
I have a day off, if I am off that day, I
Mhm.
think I'm gonna meet my friend.
Oh.
Yes.
So, but normally, how do you people in Korea celebrate Christmas?
If they are couple, they usually go to a fancy restaurant for having a nice
Uh-huh.
meal. Yes.
Uh-huh.
But if they are a group, they
Mhm.
usually go to pub for a drink.
Two?
Pub,
Ah.
yes. If they are a group.
Oh. Do you usually exchange gifts with your friends?
Usually I did it in the past, but these days we
Uh-huh.
didn't do that anymore because I think we are kind of old.
They well, even if you think that you're old, it's still okay to give gifts.
Yeah, sure. I think
For
gift.
Christmas, Jihe, let me
Yeah, sure.
uh-huh.
You said first.
Um in your case, Jihe,
Mm-hmm.
what do you want to receive for Christmas?
I want to get a gadget.
What kind of gadget?
um, I know it is impossible, but if it is, uh, um, if it is possible, I would like to get a laptop, a new laptop.
Mhm.
But I understand there is no one who will give me that one. It's
Because it's
kind of expensive.
expensive.
Yes. So, among the simple gifts, I would like to get a book.
What kind of book?
Mm, recently I am reading a lot of book about um like how to control myself or how to live
Mm.
well.
Self-control?
Yes, yes.
Why are you interested with those kinds of topics?
Because I am my age is close to 30.
Uh-huh, me too.
So that means I need to prepare for a like a new life. Yes,
Uh-huh.
I am not 20 anymore. 20, how can I say it?
You're not young.
Yes, yes. So I think I need to be more independent adult
Mhm.
within a few years. So yeah, I need to prepare that, but I think it is pretty hard to get some advice from people around me because um yes, because um I know for me it is pretty hard.
Mhm.
Mm,
Oh, I have a question for you,
okay.
Jihe. How do you see your future?
Um for now I really don't know. I think it is a little bit dark because I
Mhm.
actually don't know what I am doing, and I also don't know I am doing good or not.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because I didn't
Mm.
make any decision, specific decision for my future.
Mhm.
I am still struggling with that.
You know what? It's a. You know what? Me too. Actually, I
Mm,
still don't know if I'm doing it good or I really don't know. You know what? I just focus on okay, I'll just go to work and then I'll just live my life. I don't know
mm,
where the path to go or where is the path to go.
mm.
I have the same situation as you do. I
Oh,
I don't know if I'm doing it good, if I'm doing it
yeah, sure.
exactly what because in my opinion, sometimes I am being a childish person.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like I'm doing what kids usually do. But sometimes there are times also that I can see myself like doing like what elderly do, like old elderly
Mm,
people do.
mm.
So it's the same. Actually, I don't
Yeah.
know if I'm doing it, but in the future, what do you want to have for your future?
I would like to have stable job.
Mhm.
Like, and to achieve that, there are so many conditions that I need to care.
Mhm.
Like,
That's
I
right.
need to work on regular time, like 9 to 5,
Mhm.
and I also need to get enough salary for my
Mhm.
for for also myself and for my family.
Of course.
Yes.
Mm.
So to achieve that kind of job, I have to be a better person.
Mhm.
So yeah, so I am always studying and I am always reading um the books that I mentioned to make me a better person.
Mhm.
But yeah, life gets in the way. We don't know what will happen.
Right.
So yeah, even though I do a lot of effort,
Mhm.
um there is no like um like how can I say it? There's no
There's n-
answer.
Aha.
Yeah, yeah.
You
Even
know what?
mhm,
Mhm. You know what, Jihye? One of my students told me that you don't really have to care for the future. What you have to care about is for the present, because
yeah, right.
you'll never know what future holds for you. So you really have to live your life like it is the last day of your life. Do you agree with this
Yeah,
kind
sure,
of? Yeah,
sure.
me too. Me
I
too.
totally agree with that, but I think it is so easy with words, but it is
Mhm.
so hard to on action.
Mhm. That's right.
Yeah.
Because, me too, in my case, I totally agree with that. But I am still worrying about the future. Like, for example, in my
Yeah.
case, I am the only child. So I am
Mm,
thinking about, like, what if I don't have my parents with me? Like,
mm,
how will I live my life?
mm,
I think it's hard for me because I don't have a brother or a sister.
mm,
So I am thinking about who will take care of me. Like, what
mm,
what is the age for me of for getting married? Like, will I find the
mm,
the
mm,
person that I spend my life with? It really bothers me that way to grow old alone.
mm.
It scares me actually.
Yeah, sure.
Hmm.
Mm,
But yeah, of course we have to live the life that we are having right now. But for now, I really don't have I really don't. I can't picture out my future
yeah,
because
me too.
yeah, you know what? Even if I'm happy with my job right now,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not yet satisfied. I'm still
Mm,
not yet satisfied. I really want to do a lot of things.
yeah. What
Hmm.
other things that you wanna do?
Hmm?
What other things you wanna do?
Oh, I still want to travel.
Mm-hmm.
I want to travel with my mom.
Uh,
Mhm.
is your mom
'Cause
free
yeah.
now, or is she working?
She just stays at home.
Oh, then I think now is the chance for you.
That's right.
Yes.
It's the chance for me, but though I still have to earn, and of course I have to work on that because I think it is very expensive to travel.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Mhm.
Which
And of
country?
course I. Mhm.
Uh, which country do you wanna visit with your mom?
first I want to visit Japan.
Ah, yeah, there's quite busy. No, quite expensive.
Yeah, because I really wanted to see, or I wanted to see in like a personal thing, like the what do you call it? Sakura tree. Did
Sakura
I
tree.
pronounce it right?
Um,
The tree sakura.
yeah, yeah,
I
I
think
know
it
that.
is a tree with pink leaves,
Yeah, sakura. That is correct.
cherry blossoms.
Yes, right. Yeah, that is
Because
beautiful.
you know what, I really love cherry blossoms. Love like
Mm.
My perfume is a brand of Boss and
Mm.
Body Works,
Ah, I
and
know
it is
that.
yeah, I really like it.
Mm.
So I want to see it in person. And one more thing is that I want to experience traveling with my mom alone.
Mm.
Like I want her to I want her to experience what it is like we're just the two of us, because there is my stepfather, and he is always like, if we go out,
Mm.
he is always with us. So I want to have a girl on girl bonding.
Mm.
I want to, because yeah, I don't have a sister, so I want to enjoy my time.
Mhm.
So yeah, it makes me sad. It makes me sad sometimes if
Mhm.
I am thinking about going to another country without
Mhm.
my mom. Because my friend actually asked me to go to Japan
Mm.
on January,
Next
but
January.
of course I want to experience it first with my mom.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, since you already traveled, Jihe, what was your first experience?
In Japan.
When you first traveled.
For me, the first travel to overseas country was Japan, and I visited
Ah,
Osaka, and I was also aiming for to see the cherry blossom trees.
it's the same as mine.
Yes, yes, and
Okay.
I think I was really satisfied with that, and it was above my imagination. Yeah, it was so good.
Oh, so like, can you describe it?
Like the cherry blossom tree is surrounded
Mm-hmm.
along the tree.
Surrounded.
Is it right?
Ah, like cherry blossoms are like a group of trees.
Yes. Um,
Okay.
mm,
Does it
um,
smell good? Like,
yes. And when a wind is blow, the leaf
mm-hmm.
of
When the
cherry
wind is
blossom.
blowing.
Oh yes, the when the wind is blowing, the leaves of cherry blossom tree is just shattered everywhere,
Ah, so
and that
cute.
scenery was really beautiful.
What is the what? When was that? When you visited Japan?
It was April. Yes,
April.
it was like April 7 or 10.
April. Hmm.
Yes.
Is it the best time to visit Japan?
Actually, it depends on the location. Like, the Fukuoka or Osaka.
Osaka, yes.
Yes. Actually, Fukuoka is on the left side of Japan,
Mhm.
and the Fukuoka is the first place um that cherry blossom tree is like open. How can I say it?
Uh, at like what do you mean?
Fukuoka is the first place with cherry blossom tree are
With
um
a lot of cherry blossoms?
uh how can I say it? Uh, let me find the word, please.
Okay. Um, that it's the time for cherry blossom trees to blossom?
Y-
Something like that.
bloomed.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay. That
So,
was in April, right?
but in Hokkaido, that was end of the March.
End of March.
Yeah.
Okay, and
So
then.
you need to think about the place first because
Mhm.
the season of cherry blossom is different.
Ah, what are the seasons like? What are the
Uh
months that
Not a
they?
season, I mean the period. Like
How will I know that?
you need to search on the internet because it is a little bit different in each
Mhm.
year.
Mm. Oh, I
Yes.
see.
Yes. It is pretty hard to match
Mhm.
um with the proper cherry blossom season.
Right. When you travel to Japan, who is your company?
It was my friends or my sister.
Mm. So it's just the three of you.
No.
Two.
I go there several times. Sometimes I go there alone, or I brought my friend or my sister. Yeah. One time I went there with
Uh-huh.
three members, and that
Uh-huh.
was my sister and my mother.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what are the suggestions that you can tell me in
Um.
traveling to Japan?
Um. If you wanna go there with your mother, I think
Mhm.
Osaka or Fukuoka will be the best place because Tokyo is kind of crowded and they're always packed with so many people. So I think elderly, not elderly, but my,
Mhm.
um, the people who are in the same age with our parents will not
Mhm.
like that.
Mm.
So yeah,
What about hotels? Do you have to book ahead of time?
yes, yes.
Like how long?
Um, the earlier the better, actually.
Like 2 months before?
Yes, that'll be best best time to book a hotel, but
Mhm.
yeah, but you don't know what happened when you go travel.
Yes.
Yeah, so you need to
What you mentioned that you stayed in Osaka, yeah, right?
yes.
What are the places that you've been there?
I actually booked a hotel in the center, s-
Mhm.
beside the station, subway station, so that I can easily go anywhere. Um,
Using what?
um, Using what?
Using a subway?
Yes, I booked a hotel near the subway
Mhm.
station.
Mhm.
Yeah, to
Mm.
use the subway easily. I will
Mhm.
recommend the hotel when you go there. I
What
remember
is the
its
name
name.
of?
It was oh, it is not working. It was
Is it quite expensive
yeah,
that route?
yes. It's Japan's hotel is usually expensive and so tiny.
Oh,
Yeah.
does it have a good view?
No, but the size of room is because Japan's land
Mhm.
size is small, so all they have
Mhm.
is business hotel.
What is the prices for these hotels?
It
Is it
was
what is the price range?
price. You mean the price?
Yeah, the price range.
Ah, it depends on the um. It depends on the period, but it was around dollar 80 to $100.
Okay, let me try to compute that. It's very expensive. Hold on.
Yes, right. It is
Is this
expensive.
just for one night?
Yes, but it is normal actually.
Mhm. Mm.
Yeah, of
Mm, I
course there
see.
is um
Mm.
there are many rooms which have lower price, but
Cheaper hotels?
yes, but its facility is so bad.
Expensive? More expensive?
Yeah, you can also find around um
Wow, this
$50.
hotel looks good.
You can also find this kind of price,
50.
but its facility is so bad, so I don't want to bring my mother to it.
Oh, of course, it should be
Yes,
memorable.
yes, right.
Oh, sun route. I'll take note of this. It's really good. It looks good.
Yeah, but
Do
its
they speak in
location is
English here?
very good.
Like, can you easily communicate with people?
Yes. Um, and also the subway station is just
Mm,
beside this hotel.
this hotel.
Yes.
Are there like, for example, in a subway station, are
Yeah.
there subtitles or like, are there translations in English?
Yes, they provide English information in everywhere, in every station. So you don't need to worry about that.
Are you still there? I, oh, I see. Ah, that's so bad. Well, let me just make a report about this, okay?